welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Ryley Shull.
And I'm Ryley Metten.
The coronavirus hit Placer County this week when its first death at Roseville's Kaiser Hospital. This has prompted school districts like Rockland to undergo additional cleaning and safety measures.
This special edition of Eye of the Tiger will take a look at the virus's current and possible impact on the RHS community.
According to Principal Nicholas Richter, RHS has stocked up on disinfecting supplies like Clorox wipes and hand sanitizer and provided them to classes as a precaution against the spread of illnesses on campus.
We're trying to do little extra precautions as much as we can to try to, whatever we can do to cut down on spread of germs. We've also bought cases, and we've bought out Sam's Club and Costco and everything of the Clorox wipes, the sanitizing wipes. So we're asking, commonly touched areas, wipe them down after class periods. If students want to have access to those wipes or the sanitizer, that's why it's there.
While there have been rumors of the school closing, Richter said that this would only happen in a very extreme last-case scenario at the advisement of Placer County. It is not currently on the horizon.
To prevent the spread of all illness at RHS, including the seasonal flu, the district sent emails to families reminding students to stay home or to head to the office if they feel sick. The office sent an email to teachers reminding them to send students to the office immediately if they show symptoms.
There is communication amongst the staff. If students do appear to not be well enough to be at school, then they should be sent up to the office. And of course, part of the nursing assessment, I do investigate what those symptoms are. We don't want to overreact, but at the same time, just asking those questions could be help to clear the air, so to speak.
Custodian Jonathan Tanner gave presentations to students with advice on not spreading illnesses at school. According to Tanner, the school is now cleaning surface areas of classrooms every day as a precaution.
If you're sick, stay home. That helps us all out. If you're sick, stay home. If there's no soap and water in the restroom, let somebody in staff know, and then I'll go take care of that in the daytime, all right?
We always clean, but the different things we're more being proactive with is not so much what's happening on the ground, on the floors and the carpets and stuff, but really the surface things, the doors, the cabinets, the tabletops, the desks that kids will touch more than the floor. Everything's on the schedule, but since the outbreak, the schedule's been altered.
Office staff informed teachers that they can reach out if they want cleaning supplies or a hand sanitizer.
We now go to Kobe Estrada for sports.
Good morning and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Kobe Estrada. While administrators are advising students to avoid coming to school if they are sick, for spring sport athletes, missing school may not be that easy. Traditionally, if a student does not attend at least 2 classes, they are ineligible to participate in any athletic competitions that day. Some softball players find themselves attending school so they are able to attend practices and play in upcoming games.
I've been sick for a couple weeks now, and I still have to come to practice because I made a commitment to be on this team and to be there for my teammates. If we miss practice, we have to run, and we can't play until our next game until we run those laps.
While the school is taking extra precautions to prevent the spread of the coronavirus and other illnesses, coaches are also having to change their standards and prepare. Going into the season, swim coach Paul Stewart had a rule where if a swimmer missed 5 practices, they would have to sit out for the next meet. Now, Stewart says this rule will be lifted if players are absent due to sickness.
When people are sick, you just really got to pay attention. When you're juggling, I think we've got 40-plus swimmers. Everybody's got something going on, so you've got to deal with each individual setup.
If health officials reached a point where they would have to advise school closures, teams could have to postpone games and cancel practices. According to athletic director Emily Dodds, teams would not have to forfeit games, but the league may still extend the season if necessary. This would affect game schedules and the natural development of teams.
It's our senior season, so we've been working really hard to play hard in practice, and if the coronavirus makes us have to stop practicing, it could really impact our goals to win league. If we have to practice less and then we have to come back later in the season, it's going to be harder to stay on track.
And that's on your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go back to news.
Thanks, Kobe. The fears about spreading the coronavirus have also impacted students in their extracurricular activities. Students working in hospitals in particular have seen an increasingly tense and cautious environment.
So I extern at Med 7 Urgent Care in Carmichael, and since it's really close to SAC, it's really concerning to the patients that there's no mask left on the market for them to wear, and they are stealing the doctors' and MA's mask, and it's really concerning for us because we don't want to get sick with the coronavirus, and it's just scary.
Meanwhile, RHS students interested in coding plan to attend a Code Wars event this weekend. Following the news of coronavirus in Roseville, the event has been canceled and will potentially be rescheduled if the situation dies down.
You know, the event was already all planned out. We were already going to have it. It was going to be this Saturday, but it just collapsed just like that, and they already spent all the money and all the time making the problems and getting the prizes, and it just got canceled just like that. So personally for me, it really sucks because I was looking forward to the event. I went last year, and it was so fun to, you know, be there, do that, and I hope I can get that experience this year.
Continue to follow the Tiger on Twitter and Instagram at EOT News for more updates. And that's it for us today on the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at ithettigernews.com. See you next time.